One of the things that Donald Trump has been trying to argue on Twitter recently is that Michael Cohen acted on his own. Trump didn't know the illegal hush money payments were going to happen. He wasn't a part of it. Michael Cohen did this, and if it was illegal, Cohen should have known that. Oh my God, Cohen's just this horrible, horrible human being. Well, in an interview this week with Good Morning America, Michael Cohen blew a hole straight through Donald Trump's talking points. Now, while it's true that Cohen is about to serve 3 years in jail for lying to Congress, tax evasion, breaking campaign finance laws, may not necessarily make for the most credible person on the planet, right? However, Cohen said something during that interview with George Stephanopoulos that we've been saying for a while now, and that is that Robert Mueller, the special prosecutor, has enough evidence and enough testimony on hand to be able to corroborate and verify the claims that Michael Cohen has made. And according to this interview that he did with Good Morning America, some of the claims that he made were, yes, Donald Trump absolutely knew these payments were happening. In fact, Donald Trump knows every single thing that has ever happened with Trump Organization. Now, that's an important statement that we'll get back to in just a moment. And he also said that Trump knew these payments were wrong. And that is another piece of the puzzle here because, as Trump loves to say, this is a civil case, right? Well, that's where the Southern District of New York's argument the other day saying they don't know if Trump knew it was illegal. That's why they mentioned that, because if he didn't know that it was illegal, this might just be a civil case. If he knew he was breaking the law or ordering somebody to break the law, it's 100% criminal, nothing he can do about it. And that's why Cohen's admission there that Trump knew these payments were wrong is devastating to Donald Trump. But what's even more devastating is the comment I mentioned before that there is nothing that goes on within the Trump Organization that Donald himself doesn't know about. What does that mean for that Trump Tower meeting? Likely means that Donald Trump knew it was taking place, he knew what it was about, and he knew what they stood to gain from it, as well as every other meeting carried out by any member of this administration who was talking to people that they should not have been talking to. This is bad. This is bad for Donald Trump. And what's even worse is the fact that if Michael Cohen is to be believed, which the special prosecutor has said he should be, then Robert Mueller is sitting on a hell of a lot of information that can back up every damning claim that Michael Cohen has made against the president.